So I am back because I'm stressing a little bit. Just trying to find ways to help Tiger in his feeding. I've just been doing a little bit of research, a little bit of googling and watching videos on the Okur-Chung neurodevelopmental syndrome, which is what Tiger has. So I'll try to be quick and explain a few things that I think I should talk about that kind of relate to Tiger, or things that might come up for him. So with his feeding, during like the whole newborn stage, I guess one of the common things is having a poor suck, which I think Tiger has, or he had, because he struggled with feeding when I was breastfeeding as well. He just couldn't really gain weight and he just didn't feed very well. So that leads into the next thing, which is feeding difficulties. Obviously even now he struggles with food. He just doesn't seem hungry, like he just doesn't have an appetite. He doesn't drink a lot in volume, so he doesn't mind the taste of milk, but he will take like 10 mils max or something. Like he will drink more from a cup, which is good, but still not enough. And also low tone, so low muscle tone, hypertonia, hypermobility, it's all sort of like related. So if you know Tiger, you know that he has really skinny arms, so he pretty much it just feels like skin and bones. He's getting a little bit of muscle now from the whole lot of milk that he's been getting. Even with like the huge increase in milk that he's having, he's mainly just been getting a little chubby on the thighs, but he's still small. His arms are still really small. Another common thing with people who have this condition is developmental delay. So Tiger was diagnosed with global developmental delay when we didn't know what he had. So with like milestones, they're obviously going to be a bit behind. The average walking age is about 25 months, so that's just over 2 years. Same with first words, so that's sort of what we are expecting. There's actually not a lot on his condition. This was recently founded in 2016, so they're still, you know, doing a lot of research and stuff. There's also autism that comes up, so I think if you are officially diagnosed with autism or under the autism spectrum, they are also happy, friendly people, which Tiger definitely is. Sleeping problems is one of the things that also comes up, and obviously Tiger is not the best sleeper through the night. He just wake up a few times. We thought that if he has more like food and milk during the day, or even during the night, because he has the pump going throughout the night, we thought it would help him sleep better, but no. So I think maybe people who have this Okur-Chung syndrome have difficulty sleeping or just have sleeping problems. Microcephaly is also something that popped up. So Tiger has a small head, that's pretty much microcephaly. One thing that is kind of scary is seizures. From the chart that I saw, not everyone gets seizures, but I think the small seizures were a bit more common. So she talked about how they kind of look like they're daydreaming, so their face just blank, but I think there's a bit of like movement in their face, like something like their mouth like moving a little bit, or their eyes twitching, but their face is just blank and you can't snap them out of it. We haven't experienced that yet, but I guess now we know to sort of look out for it if it does happen. Hoping that he doesn't get seizures, but we just never know. With their feeding difficulties, a lot of people had a G-tube in, I can't say the proper word, but pretty much they're fed through to the stomach. They also tend to be shorter. Tiger isn't too bad, I think, but they're definitely more smaller and more petite. And constipation was one of the things that popped up too. So obviously Tiger struggled with that, especially on the soy milk. That fully just clogged him up. At the moment he's doing fine. I think it's just the collagen, so the fat that he's getting from the collagen is sort of helping things get moving, which is good. They're also prone to ear infections. Another thing that came up on the list was chronic ear infections, I'm pretty sure. Let me have a look. Yeah, so chronic ear infections. Tiger has had an ear infection before, which we didn't think was too bad dealing with it, but then not long after he ended up in the hospital with something else. Don't know if they were related or not. Having trouble gaining weight is obviously a problem for Tiger as well. Like on a standard amount of milk, he probably just maintain from like the bigger increase of milk, that's when he started to gain weight. So he was having almost 1,000 mils a day, well, within 24 hours. So obviously that would make him gain weight, and he's actually finally reached the graph. I think he's on the between the 3rd and the 9th percentile for his weight now. So before he was below, which is good. So we want to keep him up there. Yeah, so that's everything that I've gathered so far on Tiger's condition. Oh shit. So that's everything that I have gathered so far on the Okur-Jung syndrome. So I just wanted to talk about a few things that sort of interested me, or a few things that relate to Tiger and his journey, because I think everyone's journey is sort of different. Like not everyone has the same things or goes through the same things. I think Tiger just woke up. I'm pretty sure I woke him up. He's not crying, which is good. Yeah, so this week I am trialing a herbal supplement that's meant to stimulate his appetite. So hopefully within like a week we might see difference, we might not, but I guess I just keep documenting on how he goes with his feeding, and yeah, this is our little man. He's actually 14, no not 14, you're not 14 months, nearly 15. Hey, on the 8th of March he will be 15 months. Yeah, he's obviously not walking, not standing, still commando crawling. I think he's almost properly crawling. He does it accidentally sometimes. Okay, so today is Wednesday, so it's been 2 days since I last videoed. Oh, hi honey. So I've been giving him these herbs for 3 days now, and I've actually noticed that he has been eating a little bit more than he has the past week, which is really good. He always has eaten better at dinner time, so he's about to have his lunch, and hopefully he eats a decent amount. Like, he obviously isn't a big eater. He'll, like, the most he'll probably eat, I think, is about half a cup. So we're gonna aim for a cup eventually, but we'll see how it goes. Do you want to say hi? Say hi.
Yeah, so the stuff I've been giving Tiger is this. So it's called BioStress Elixir. It's a herbal yeast food supplement. So yeah, it says a useful food supplement which may accelerate recovery following illness and may help to regain and sustain health. So I've heard a lot of good reviews online. They were mostly from adults that have been taking it, but you can give it to kids as well. So yeah, there's that. And we just got back from the orthopedics this morning, so he can have his boots off for a few hours a day for the first week, and then eventually we'll build it up to you know, when it's only on at night time, which is exciting. Yeah, and also I got my hair done yesterday, so it's pretty different from the first clip. This is the first lightning session, so I'm gonna go lighter eventually, and I think I want to reach platinum blonde. Yeah, anyways, I'll keep you guys updated on how things are going with his feeding and stuff for the rest of the week.